What up, Donna?
MP, I've been looking for you. We need you to pick a pose for this season's marketing photo.
Another photo? For what?
For the giant banner outside of the arena. Make sure you pick a pose that you like.
We can't just pick one of the pictures that we took last year?
Do you really not understand how this works? Please don't play dumb because you don't want to take a photo.
All right, fair enough. Let me see the choices.
Hey, you still want to play 2K tonight?
Yeah, you wanna grab burrito?
Yeah, grab me one for me,
Okay, see you then. He's about to tear it up.
Gotta love H-Town. This city shows a hoop of love.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K. Coaching staffs, Clark, have certainly grown since your time in the league. Do you think that can lead to too many voices in the locker room?
I really don't think that's an issue, Kevin, because no matter how many coaches you have, typically they are all in sync, and the head coach has usually put his staff together, and therefore they're moving in the same direction.
MP and his team are trying to become a powerhouse on the defensive end of the ball. They're hoping to mount a concerted effort to slow teams down.
And I'm curious if this goal stays top of mind for the team or lost in the shuffle among the dozens of notes that come in from coaches game in and game out. Well, let's see what kind of energy they bring to the defense in the next game.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Morant is out there with Mitchell. Then it's MP. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Tatum in at the power forward. And for the inside scoop on MP, and I mean inside, let's send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, MP takes a unique approach to his defensive assignments. He said, when you try to score on me, I take it personally. That gives me the extra motivation to shut you down completely. And he said some of his teammates have adopted that approach as well. Guys?
There he is again, David. MP leading the charge for his team. And it's Washington missing. And the Bulls with possession. At the elbow, it's MP. The kick out to Tatum. To the inside. Bulls moving the ball around. And Morant gets it to go.
More of a dribble drive guard, but the defense can't forget about Jaw's ability outside the arc.
Pass to Washington. Now Whitmore trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP with it. Şengün covering. Buzelis with the ball. To the paint. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Well, they say three's company. Well, GA for MP, 3 titles and counting. He's joining some pretty historic company.
And especially when you're talking about those bus drivers, right? The great players who guided their teams to the promised land time and again. There's nothing more impressive.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
The kick out to Tatum. Off target with his 3. Rockets trail by 4. And it's Washington missing. MP finds Tatum. Back to MP. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries. And the three-peat for MP. Greg, the first one in a while.
And those Kobe Shaq Lakers, the last team to win 3 in a row, doing it all the way back in the early 2000s.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And now, let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, Kevin. As you know, MP and his team are coming off a 3rd consecutive NBA championship. When I asked him what it felt to accomplish something that players like Michael Jordan and Kobe and Shaq had done, he said, "It's an honor. I'm so proud of this group of guys. This one is the sweetest for us so far." MP is humble but hungry. Guys?
I've always thought he was humble. You know, he is indeed. And the three-peat, certainly an impressive feat, D.A. Thank you. MP inside. Şengün's there. Off target at the rim. And here's Thompson. Nothing on the board. Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard. Screen by Şengün. Beyond the arc. And another three for Houston. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Chicago. They lead by 4. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
You know, you look at MP, Greg, 3 consecutive Most Valuable Player awards, something that's only been done before by 2 others.
And those would be Bill Russell and Larry Bird. Pantheon-level achievement unlocked by MP. He is on a collision course with greatness.
Mitchell outside. Pass to MP. Second shot opportunity. And stolen by Whitmore. Inside, here's Thompson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
This coaching staff encourages Thompson to look for a shot, especially when he's in close.
The Bulls with the lead. Here's Buzelis. To the middle. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Houston. Derek White comes in for Shepard. Markkanen, he's checked in for the Bulls. White comes in for Mitchell. Kessler passes to Thompson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Kobe White. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
How fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Back to Kessler. Outside, White. Pocket 6. Over Morant. Another miss by Houston. The Bulls leading by 8. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And MP throws it down. And a chance to watch MP tonight. Fresh off his 3rd MVP award.
And last year, he was incredible. I think MP has earned the right to call himself the best player in the league. But you know lots of guys in this league want to knock him off that pedestal.
Markkanen with it. Now defended by Whitmore.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
MP passes to Tatum.
And you watch Jayson Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
This is his first trip to the line. The timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Rockets trail by 9. The guards are Van Vliet and Shepard. Alperen Şengün out there with Kersey, and it's White in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Şengün. Chicago grabs the miss. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell dishes to MP. And they double up MP. MP strong inside. And once again last season, MP was voted to the first-team All-NBA squad. That's his third time, GA. We may be getting used to it at this point, but, man, it shouldn't diminish the accomplishment, should it?
The consistency we see from MP on a season-by-season basis is tremendous. Kevin, it is no easy feat to land on the first team that many times.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Percy passes to Van Vliet. It's good from long range. Van Vliet's got 6.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Markkanen, back to White. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game, 4 for 6.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Percy passes to Van Vliet. Over to the left wing. Here's Şengün. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Şengün's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Rockets. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Kersey. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Buzelis. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So for the Rockets, Cam Whitmore. He's checked in for White. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Chicago also making some changes. Jayson Tatum comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's John Morant in for White. MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. Number 1, the Bulls.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Good. MP's got 6 points in the quarter. No surprise, last season, MP named Defensive Player of the Year, Greg, for the 3rd time.
And, Kevin, it's safe to say MP's the best defender in the NBA. He's now done it multiple times. And the scary part, MP feels like he can get better.
Pass to Buzelis. MP against Şengün. Here's MP. Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
The drive by Thompson. A special move before the shot.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
The 3 from Tatum. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
Down low, here's Şengün. Pass to Kersey. Here's Shepard. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Şengün. No good on the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
That's the 2nd long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Inside. Rebound by the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Buzelis. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Shepard. Mark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. They wore me out too, partner. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka, yeah, don't make my head spin.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Kersey. And Chicago also making a switch. White's checked in. And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth. He's explosive. He's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
To the left wing. Shepard with a screen for Whitmore. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Whitmore's got 8 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Morant dishes to White. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Şengün. Back to Thompson. And the rejection by MP. White the pass to Tatum. He's looking for MP and finds him. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
Now this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just the timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Kobe White. .46 seconds left here in the second. Buries the long-range jumper. 11 points in the game.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Mitchell kicks to Tatum. To the inside. Back to MP. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Here's Whitmore. 11 points in the game. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. And he gets it to go. Whitmore's got 13.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
To the paint. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Morant scanning the floor. Here's MP, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Cam Whitmore.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Taking a look here at Chicago, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Rockets.
When you have fewer possessions than your opponent, your chances decrease. They have to find a way to rebound in the second half.
SOF, capital T, soft. I get mad watching them play.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. They've got Mitchell, Tatum out there with MP. Then there's John Morant. And it's Buzelis in at the 3. Now, here's Şengün. Thompson outside. Back to Washington. And some nice passing there by Houston. Washington sets the pick for Whitmore. It's hauled in by the Bulls. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And for MP, last season culminated in a championship and Greg his third Finals MVP award.
And that third Finals MVP puts MP among the likes of Magic, Shaq, and Duncan. We're talking about some of the all-time greats, and MP is still looking to build on that legacy.
Thompson outside. Washington with the screen on Tatum. Thompson against Tatum. 6 to shoot. Good defense by MP.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And they double up MP. To the middle, the 8-footer. MP converting the tough bucket.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
The Rockets again can't hit.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And they double up MP. Back to Tatum. Pass to MP. Now Buzelis. Back to MP.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Whitmore with it. Washington with it. He has yet to score. Şengün with the screen for Washington. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Like we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor. A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP. You know, Greg, last season was another tremendous year for MP defensively. And for the 3rd time, he was named a member of the NBA All-Defensive Team.
And, Kevin, when you make the first team that many times, you're getting close to legendary status. MP by himself will alter a team's entire game.
Here's Buzelis. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Whitmore. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Buzelis. Rockets have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
He hits both from the stripe. Clark, the NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years. And I'm sure you remember most of them.
Yeah, I do, even those that I wasn't part of as a young basketball player growing up in Cleveland watching. But I read a lot about them, Wilt and Bill Russell, the Celtics and the Lakers and all of those great teams. Obviously, high school graduate of 1979, the Bird and Magic rivalry, easy answer for anybody around my age. And then you think about Isaiah Thomas, who was in my high school class, and then Michael Jordan. Those Pistons-Bulls rivalries were pretty intense and must-watch TV. So there have been a lot over the years.
Chicago leading by 15. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's MP. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Rockets have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. And it's Whitmore missing.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Tatum, that's good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Thompson passes to Shepard. Washington sets the pick for Shepard. Shoots over Morant. And it's Shepard missing.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Morant dishes to MP. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Now Morant. 9 points in the game so far. Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And last year, MP was named All-NBA for the 3rd time in his career.
And that tells you everything you need to know about MP. He's in the top tier of competitors in this league. Great to see his game getting recognized like that.
Thompson for the triple. Rebound by the Bulls.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And he's able to get it back. Rockets trail by 19. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Whitmore. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Houston making a switch here. White's checked in. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Chicago. No good on the second free throw.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Pass to Washington. Over Tatum. The Rockets with another miss. Bulls leading by 20. Mitchell passes to MP. And they double up MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Tatum kicks to Morant. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
3 points.
Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Şengün with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Thompson. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Thompson's got 9 points.
This is a good sign, a positive sign. Thompson wanting to keep getting better from the mid-range.
Tatum finds MP. White against Morant. The kick out to Tatum. Takes the 3, and the Bulls another 3.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Pass to Washington. Back to White. And here is Washington. Now here's Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Şengün with a screen on Mitchell. From downtown, and Şengün with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. MP left side. Outside Tatum. Another 3 for Chicago.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Houston making some changes. Kersey comes in for Washington. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Cam Whitmore. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Rockets. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's White. Pass to Şengün.
Nicely done by MP. He stays attached to his guy and disrupts that shot.
Now here's Morant. White covering, and they double up MP. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Morant dishes to Tatum. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
For Chicago, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Rockets. Cam Whitmore comes in for Thompson. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Kobe White, he's checked in for Morant. Free throw good, MP.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Here's Whitmore. That 3 off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
55 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Kessler with the bucket.
Kessler. Fred VanVleet with the dime.
52 seconds left to play in the 3rd. White the pass to MP. Mitchell outside. A 3-pointer, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
White finds MP. Markkanen in the corner. All sorts of time. Kessler with the rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
It's about 3 seconds between shot and game clock. White the pass to Kessler. Pass to Whitmore. Kessler setting the pick for Van Vliet. No good with the triple. MP has been leading the charge for the Chicago Bulls. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Washington, he's checked in for the Rockets. Chicago also making some changes. MP's checked in for Nurkic. Williams comes in for Tatum. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Booz Ellis. The Bulls have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Washington out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Cam Whitmore. Then there's Derek White. And it's Shepard in at the point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And that one drops for him.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Markkanen passes to MP. The Rockets pull it in. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Whitmore finds Washington. Shepard with the ball. White wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. White's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Rockets.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 42 in the game.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Whitmore. Fires the 3. Hits that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now LeVert. Now MP. He's covered by Kessler. There's the 3. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
MP with the hustle and finish, doing work on the board.
Here's Shepard. White covering. And the rejection by MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Houston making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Walker Kessler. Kersey comes in for Cam Whitmore. And Amen Thompson subbed in for White. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. No good on the quick 3. Chicago's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
Houston's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Thompson against LeVert. Pass to Şengün. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Pass to MP. And here is Washington. Levert defending. Chalk up 2 there.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Outside Williams. On the wing, MP. And they double up MP. Markkanen from outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Shepard. And that one hits back iron.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The Bulls with another miss. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. Shepard with the ball. White covering. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kersey. Off target from three-point range. Swiped it away. And the rejection by MP. So, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for P.J. Washington.
The previous play is 2 minutes
to review the play. Calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And they double up MP. And stolen by Şengün. Now Shepard. Pass to Kersey. Driving the lane. And the rejection by MP. Outside White. They need this one. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. Rockets shooting here in the 4th quarter around 41%. And here's Kersey. Here's Shepard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Shepard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Williams. Pass to MP. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Back to MP. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake. MP's got 48.
Does not get any easier than that for MP, capitalizing in tight.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the 4th. And it's Whitmore missing. Chicago's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Driving to the basket. And it's Whitmore missing. Chicago with the ball. White the pass to Markkanen. MP inside. Şengün covering. Williams' shot is off. Levert against Kirsten. Good defense by MP. Now here's White. Down low. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Wins pay the bills, baby.
Night, MP.